Oh my god, that's so spicy. But that also tastes so good. Delicious. Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I am going to be sharing what I have been eating during lockdown 3. Lockdown 3, I think for myself and many of you, like you have said, has been so different to the first and second lockdown. And I would say in the UK that is mainly due to the weather. So in the first lockdown we were so fortunate with the most amazing weather. So I feel like when the weather's good, my eating is good as well. This lockdown, it has literally rained the whole time. It gets dark early, and if you're anything like me, that just makes me want to eat kind of more stodgy food and more unhealthy treats. So I've been really trying recently to be a little bit better. It's no secret that my skin has been like breaking out quite a lot recently, and it's just been making me feel a little bit down. And I feel like if I can get my nutrients into my body right, then that's at least one thing I can tick off the list that is not the thing that's causing my skin to be bad. So I thought I would just do a little video today showing you what I have been eating and also showing you how I've been trying to get in a little bit of exercise when the weather has been rubbish. I've been doing quite a few bits inside rather than outside, apart from obviously taking Lulu for a walk because I've got to do that every day. So I have just completed some yoga. Whenever I wake up in the morning, I like to do like 15 or 20 minutes of a wake up yoga. I've been feeling quite stiff recently, and yoga really just kind of loosens up all my bones, my joints, my muscles, and it really just does wake up my mind as well. And then later on I'm going to show you what I have recently bought that I'm just loving at the moment. It's great for the old waistline. I always start my day with water. I try and get 2 cups of water into my body before I have anything else. Recently, I've been having water with milk thistle in it. This looks yellow because it is yellow. The milk thistle gives it a yellow tinge to it, but I add about 10 or 15 drops of this milk thistle, which is really great for cleansing out your liver. And like I said, I have 2 cups of this before I have anything else to eat or drink. After I have that, I have also been recently, I've shown you these before, these are amazing. These are little hot shots. Marks and Spencer's do lots of these little shots, and they just have so many. This is a great source of vitamin C. They just have so many good nutrients in them. This one has orange, lemon, turmeric, ginger and cayenne pepper in it. It's a 3 chili hot shot. It does get you at the back of the throat, but it just tastes amazing, and I feel like it's really cleansing in my body. This is also part of their Eat Well range. Their Eat Well range is so good. They've got so many different options you can choose from, and they're all nutritionally balanced. So once I have my 2 cups of water, I will then have this hot shot, and I'm completely full. Oh my god, that's so spicy. But that also tastes so good. It hits the back of your throat so much, but it is so good. Right, I've had my 2 glasses of water and a hot shot, and I am feeling full and I'm feeling cleansed. I feel like that hot shot has just like burnt away any badness in me and has just replaced it with goodness. So anyway, we're gonna get on with some homeschooling now with the boys, and then we're gonna take Lulu out for a quick walk. It's 11 o'clock, which means it's officially coffee o'clock. I really fancied this today. Look at Chris's coffee art. What is this meant to be? It looks a bit like a plant you'd find at the beach.
Tulip?
No, it looks a bit like, you know those like kind of thicker plants that you'd find at the beach?
Weed? Seaweed?
Seaweed. But it's good. This has got just coffee from our coffee machine, and then it's got some oat milk as well. That's what I use as my milk. Delicious. I've just gone upstairs to get some socks because we're going out for a little walk now. It genuinely looks like it's about to rain any minute, so we thought we'd quickly run around the block a couple of times before the rain comes down to take Lulu out. But I wanted to show you guys what I'm wearing today. These are from Marks and Spencer's. They're from their Good Move range. It is such nice quality. So I've got these leggings. You know me, I love high-waisted leggings, and they've got some ties here as well so you can tighten them. They feel really kind of like controlling as well. So like I said, they're high-waisted, so they tuck in the mum tum. They've got a little zip at the back where you can put some like keys and phone or something like that if you're going out for a walk or a run. And then as you can see at the bottom here, they've got some little like fleck detail down there. And then I have got this really nice jumper. So it's a really high collared jumper which has got a toggle here that you can, when you pull it, it kind of like ruches the high neck down a little bit, but I quite like it, almost like a little snoody scarf bit. So I sort of undo the toggle a bit and then like really bring it up so it's nice and cozy, like I've got a scarf on. And it's also got some zips here as well that you can unzip and then store some items in there if you want to. It's got that on both sides. This jumper was £30 and then the leggings were £25 as well. So yeah, really happy with this. Right, off on our dog walk. Okay, we are back from our walk and it is now lunchtime. I'm actually really hungry now. Like, I've realized I've just had liquid all morning and now suddenly my tummy's like, yes, I'm ready to digest some food. So for my lunch, I am going to have this Buddha bowl. This is from the Marks and Spencer's Eat Well range, and it's full of delicious things. It's got black rice, mushrooms, butternut squash, kale and turmeric in it. Wow, I'm having a lot of turmeric today. This has also got 2 of my 5 a day. It's a source of protein, it's low in fat, 365 calories, and it's veggies. I have on my channel made a Buddha bowl before in the past. It just takes so long, and now that the kids are homeschooling, I just don't have all that extra time to like be in the kitchen cooking, so this is such a good alternative for me. These little Eat Well pre-prepared salads are a great thing to eat if you are calorie counting. They are also protein packed salads, so they are perfect for refueling. I wanted to show you a couple of products from the Eat Well range. There are really, really easy to spot sections within Marks and Spencer's where all of the Eat Well products are, and if you see a product that has this Eat Well seal of approval, then you know it's going to be good for you. Eat Well is a set of nutritional guidelines. It's developed with guidance from the British Nutrition Foundation, and it measures key nutrients vital for a balanced diet. It's exclusive to Marks and Spencer's. It's basically just like you're shopping with your very own nutritionist. Alongside the Eat Well range, Marks and Spencer's is also helping its customers to eat and drink their veggies. So as you can see here, I've got some kefir. This is a natural yogurt drink. These are just some cold pressed vegetable juices. This has got carrot, orange, passion fruit and turmeric in it. And then we've got beet up berry, which has beetroot, raspberry, apple and ginger in it. So I do like to have those if I don't have one of these hot shots in the morning. I do like to have a little glass of either of these as well, just to wake my body up. These meals are also really good for Chris before he goes off to training. Because he leaves before dinner is ready, he can just get one of these meals out of the fridge and heat it through so he can have that before he goes. And he also looks after his body a lot, being a professional athlete. So he would always reach for a meal like this instead of maybe going for something that isn't as healthy. The heavens have just opened. We literally just got back in time. How can the weather change from being beautifully sunny to raining so hard in a matter of minutes? I don't get it. Right, homeschooling is finished for the day. Literally so excited. So it's at this time of the day that I really want a little treat, and no fruit or anything like that can kind of like get my cravings out the way. So what I have got, I've got 4 little treats here. I've got, these are little Percy Pig friend things. So I've got 2 of those, and then I've got 2 little eclair type things as well. So I'm just gonna literally sit down on the sofa and chill for a minute. No kids here. They're playing FIFA with Chris in the other room. So I'm just gonna literally sit by myself and maybe watch an episode of The Crown while I eat my 4 little treats. It is now 4:30 and I'm having another water with milk thistle. This is my 3rd one of the day now, so I won't have any more after this. I've also had a boiling water in the meantime and my sweets. I'm going to start making dinner in a minute. It's honestly the most delicious dinner ever. Like I said, it's a prawn linguine. Well, I've actually just got spaghetti pasta, but it's so good. It's like a little bit spicy, but stay tuned, it's coming next. Right, so like I said, tonight I am doing a prawn pasta for dinner. This is so, so good. So what I have done here is I finally diced up 1 onion and 3 garlic cloves. And then I have got these prawns. These are large prawns, and 1 pack just isn't really enough. So I have got 2 packs, but because I like this to be a little bit chilly, but not too chilly so the kids can have some as well, I bought this other pack, which is the chili and coriander prawns. And then I have obviously got some spaghetti, some passata here and some creme fraiche as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make enough sauce so that half is going to be for the pasta tonight and then half will be saved for like other meals in the week that can be used for like bologneses or things like that, because I've got quite a big passata here. So to make my sauce, what I'm going to start off by doing is sauteing off my onions and garlic in a little bit of oil. Once those have sauteed, I will then add in this whole jar of passata. I also rinse out my passata bottle with about 100 mils of boiling water too, along with 300 mils of creme fraiche. This is just going to make a really yummy creamy sauce. If you want to, you can add some veggie stock to this as well, but I find because you've got the passata that's got the basil in it, it actually doesn't need it. It just needs a little bit of salt and pepper to go in here as well. While my sauce is cooking up, I will also be making my spaghetti. I'll be boiling up some water and then just cooking my spaghetti through. And then, like I said, because half of this sauce is going to be kept for another meal, I will just decant half of the sauce into a little Tupperware, and then the other half that's left in the pan, I will add both packs of these prawns to. Like I said, because this one pack is chili and coriander prawns, it's going to add so much more flavour to this meal. If this meal is just for adults and you like it spicy, you can go ahead and add some fresh chilies in here, or you can add some chili flakes in here instead. Once you have warmed your prawns through, it's then just time to dish up. I forgot to show you that I'm actually going to use a lemon in here as well, because I just like to squeeze some fresh lemon juice over the top of this meal as well.
Mmm, the prawns are so nice. Mmm. Rory doesn't like the prawns for some reason.
Delish. Right, I wanted to show you guys something. I've been showing you on Instagram a lot that I've been using my hula hoop, and so many of you have been asking me about it. I'm not going to do it now because we've literally just finished dinner, which was delicious, by the way. But I wanted to show you, like I said this morning, I do yoga in the mornings to get myself going, but sometimes I'll hula hoop. Or sometimes I'll just randomly hula hoop in the day. The boys are just sitting down doing their work, or if they're watching a bit of telly or something like that, I'll just hula hoop, and I can do it while I reply to some messages on Instagram or my YouTube videos or things like that. It's brilliant. I do like 10 minutes, that's it, 10 or 15 minutes a day. It's really difficult because I have this hula hoop here. This is just from Amazon. I will link it down below. It's a weighted hula hoop. It's a weighted 1.2 kilo hula hoop. And you think, oh, hula hooping for 10 minutes is fine. Oh my goodness, it is actually really, really difficult. So sometimes when I'm watching a Crown series, I'll just like hula hoop for the first 10 minutes and then I feel quite good about it because this one is weighted. It's like extra good for your waist. So I'm just gonna set you down here and then literally, it's great. So the telly's on now, I'll just literally just hula for like 10 minutes. But yeah, literally I just watch the telly or something like that to keep me occupied and just hula hoop. I'm trying to master hula hooping this way, but I can't quite do it yet. So I can do one way, not the other, but I feel like I should master this way. Oh, it's hard. That's hard. I feel like I should master it that way, but I haven't quite done that yet. So I wanted to show you guys that because that's just another kind of thing that I do. I like to try and keep my waist and myself a little bit trim. I've been through 3 hula hoops now. This one, I spent, I think it was £22 because I bought some other ones before that were like £12. Not great quality, so definitely spend a little bit more, but I'll link this exact one down below because I've had this now for quite a long time and I use it every single day and it's still doing me well. Right, it's now 8:30. The boys are in bed and I have just made myself a hot water. This is literally just boiling water from the kettle, but people think I'm weird for drinking this, but it's so delicious. Honestly, you just have to kind of have your first few and you'll think that's strange, but then once you get over that, it's like a delicious hot drink. I'm not really like a massive tea fan. I love a coffee, but I'm not a massive tea fan unless it's like a herbal tea. So this is my evening drink. So yeah, I'm just sitting down to watch another Crown. I've got Lulu pie here. I'm not going to eat anything else. When I go upstairs and put the kids to bed, I actually brush my teeth while I'm up there. And I swear that stops me eating like snacky things when I come back down, because so often of the time I'll come back down here and I'll just be a little bit bored and it will be like eating snacky things is just going to be like a kind of thing to do. So if I brush my teeth and I've got the nice minty taste in my mouth, it just stops me having those cravings for anything sweet. So that's a good little thing to try out if you're someone who loves to have a little kind of like evening treat, but you're trying to get out of the habit. So yeah, that's the end of my video today. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you did by giving me a thumbs up, and I can make more videos like this. Hope you enjoyed the hula hooping, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.